When it comes to making home improvements, the old saying, "you get what you pay for," certainly holds true. Many home improvement projects can be more difficult than they initially seem and end up being far more expensive than intended, especially if things go wrong. However, there are certain projects that do not require a lot of expertise or specialized skills and can easily be done on a budget. Welcome to Jansen's DIY. In this video, we're going to talk about 20 affordable and rental-friendly ideas for home improvement. 1. Swap out your light bulbs. One of the quickest and easiest ways to change the atmosphere of your home is to swap out your regular light bulbs for warm LED bulbs. This simple and affordable switch will instantly transform your space from cold and sterile to warm and inviting. And the best part? The LEDs use less energy than traditional bulbs, so you'll be saving money on your utility bills in the long run. Be sure to check the Kelvin value of the bulb to ensure that it will emit the right color. 2. Paint your cabinets. Giving your kitchen a facelift doesn't have to be expensive or time-consuming. All you need is a can of paint and a little elbow grease, and you can easily transform outdated cabinets into sleek modern ones. The process is simple: just clean, sand, prime, and paint. Do at least 2 coats of paint for best results. Just be sure to use painter's tape along the edges or hardware to avoid any accidental smudging. 3. Install dimmer switches. If you hate the sterility of harsh overhead lights, then this next hack is for you. Installing dimmer switches in strategic places around your home, like the bathroom, can completely change the ambience of the space and make it feel more calming and inviting. Dimmer switches give you ultimate control over the intensity of the lighting in your home, so you can adjust it to suit your mood. 4. Refinish ugly brass ceiling fans. If your rental has old, unattractive brass ceiling fans, don't despair. With a little elbow grease and a can of spray paint, you can transform them into something beautiful. Simply take the fan apart, paint the metal with oil-rubbed bronze spray paint, and finish the blades with a gel stain. The results will look amazing and change the feel of the room entirely. Best of all, this project will only set you back about $20. 5. Weatherstrip poorly insulated doors. One of the biggest issues in many rentals is poor insulation, leading to drafts and high energy bills in the winter. A quick and easy way to combat this problem is to weatherstrip your doors. You can find weatherstripping tape at any hardware store, and it's super easy to install. Just cut it to size and attach it around the doorframe. This simple improvement will make your home more comfortable and help you save money on utilities. 7. Upgrade your bathroom fan. If you've ever stepped out of a hot shower into a bathroom that feels more like a sauna, you know the importance of a good bathroom fan. If your current fan is on its last legs, or if it doesn't have a humidity sensor, now is the time to upgrade. A humidity sensor switch will automatically turn your bathroom fan on when the room reaches a certain humidity level, making it easier and cheaper to keep your space fresh and dry. And the best part? These switches are incredibly easy to install, and they only cost around $25. 8. Change out light switch and outlet covers. Outlet and light switch covers are often overlooked, but they can really make or break the look of a room. If your covers are old, dirty, or outdated, swapping them out for something new can give your space an instant facelift without you having to spend much money. 9. Paint old light switch and outlet covers. If replacing your light switch and outlet covers is not in the budget, don't worry. You can still give them a fresh new look with some paint. This is an especially great solution if you have vintage switches and outlets that you want to keep, but that clash with your current decor. All you need is some primer to help the paint adhere properly, and some paint in a color that coordinates with your space. Depending on how many switches and outlets you're painting, this project could cost as little as $30 total. 10. Replace your light fixtures. Another simple and relatively affordable thing you can do to update your home is to replace your light fixtures. This doesn't mean you have to go out and buy new ones. You can often find great deals on used fixtures at secondhand stores or online. Changing up the look of your light fixtures will instantly make a difference. And if you're renting an older home or apartment, replacing outdated light fixtures is a great way to modernize the space without making any permanent changes. 11. Upgrade your shower head. If you're looking for an inexpensive way to make your bathroom feel more luxurious, consider upgrading your shower head. You can find great shower heads for under $20, and they're relatively easy to install. Just make sure to check with your landlord first to make sure it's okay to make changes to the plumbing. A new shower head will not only make your showers more enjoyable, but it can also help reduce your water usage. Win-win. 12. Update your hardware. Another quick and easy upgrade for your space is changing out the hardware on doors and cabinets. This includes things like doorknobs, cabinet pulls, and switch plates. There are so many great options available these days, so take some time to browse and find something that fits your style. Again, check with your landlord before making any changes, but this is usually a pretty easy and non-permanent project that anyone can do. And it's amazing what new hardware can do to freshen up a space. 13. Install a slide-out trash can and recycling bin. If you're tired of looking at your garbage and recycling bins every time you walk into the kitchen, it's time to install slide-out versions. These simple devices attach to the underside of your kitchen cabinets, so you can pull them out when you need them. They're great for hiding trash from view and also for keeping your countertops clean since you can simply sweep crumbs directly into the bin from the counter. Try it in your kitchen. You'll wonder how you ever lived without one. 14. Upgrade to a soft close toilet seat. If you've ever stayed in a hotel with a soft close toilet seat, you know how nice it is not to have to worry about the seat slamming down after use. And trust us, once you've experienced the luxury of a soft close toilet seat, you won't be able to go back to a regular one. Fortunately, these seats are relatively inexpensive. You can find them for under $50 and easy to install yourself. 15. Install a smart thermostat. A smart thermostat is one of those things that you didn't know you needed, but once you have one, you realize how amazing it is. By learning your heating and cooling preferences over time, a smart thermostat automatically adjusts the temperature in your home to keep you comfortable while also saving energy and money. Most models are easy to install, and many utility companies offer rebates, which can bring the cost down significantly. We've seen them as low as $25 after rebates. 16. Add automatic locks to your doors. Automatic locks are a great way to add an extra layer of security to your home without spending a lot of money. You can find keyless locks that work with home automation systems for as little as $100, and they can be installed in just a few minutes. They offer the added convenience of automatically unlocking your doors when you arrive home, so you don't have to fumble around for your keys after a long day. 17. Fill floor gaps with thresholds. Do you have an unsightly gap between your living room floor and the sunroom, for example? Thresholds are an easy and inexpensive way to cover up those awkward gaps and add a touch of sophistication to your space. You can find wooden thresholds for as little as $7 at most hardware stores, and they can be cut to size and installed in just a few minutes. Trust us, the difference will amaze you. 18. Refinish wood-burning stove areas. If you have a wood-burning stove, chances are the area around it is looking a little worse for wear. Luckily, giving it a facelift is easy and affordable. Just sand down the surrounding woodwork, stain it or paint it, and add some new shelves using standard brackets. You may also want to consider doing a light wash on the bricks to neutralize any soot residue. The whole project should cost less than $100 and take no more than a few hours to complete. 19. Install a curved shower rod. Investing in a curved shower rod is a great way to add a touch of luxury to your bathroom without spending a lot of money. Not only will it prevent your shower curtain from sticking to you, but it will also create the illusion of more space. It's a win-win. 20. Create a false wall. If you have stairs in your rental home, chances are you're not using them to their full potential. One great way to make use of this wasted space is to create a false wall and gate underneath the stairs. This can serve as a cozy bed for your dog or any other pet. Trust us, your pet will love having their own little nook. Alternatively, it provides a great storage space for you. And that's all for now. If you're a renter, there are plenty of ways to upgrade your space without breaking the bank or risking your security deposit. From changing out light bulbs and painting your cabinets to installing a dimmer switch or buying a Bite It, these cheap home improvement ideas will make your rental feel like new. So try out one or all of these renter-friendly upgrades and enjoy your improved home on a budget. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.